Hey everyone, it's been a while, hasn't it? Sorry for the lack of uploads lately. I'm working on that. In the meantime, I believe I owe you all an explanation for these collab videos that popped up on my channel in 2019. Just last year, I noticed that FrameRater, a YouTube channel known for covering obscure media and reviewing games, had suddenly returned from a presumably indefinite hiatus. Having previously left YouTube to pursue better mental health, and honestly who wouldn't, it came as a welcome surprise to see one of my favorite creators return. Not only that, but in May, it was announced that Frame would be hosting a community review called Notice Me Please. This collab was specifically tailored to content creators who were just getting their start. And considering this thing has been going on for 7 months now, I'd say it was remotely successful. What really sticks out to me about this is that it isn't just a normal YouTube collab project. This is a YouTuber using his following to give new creators a chance at success, and for multiple months no less. And so, to thank FrameRater for his time, effort, and energy to organize the project, we're here to return the favor and present a community review of FrameRater himself. Guys, take it away.
It is difficult to grow in the YouTube landscape. You usually need a miracle to get even a substantial audience and hope that the algorithm stays on your side. That's why it's always nice for someone who's found some sort of success to help the smaller guys out. I only recently found FrameRater's content, but his Notice Me Please series was such a cool thing for him to do, giving spotlight to up-and-coming game reviewers in a space where they'd struggle to get any attention. Frame was there to promote their content. I subscribe to quite a few channels due to Notice Me Please, and even though I never participated in it, I still appreciate it. Unfortunately, Notice Me Please ended due to poor analytics, but the sentiment was clear. Frame really did care about letting the little guys shine, and being an aspiring YouTuber myself, I can't thank him enough for it. So thank you, FrameRater.
I had an idea for creating a review channel for a solid year. After many concepts and ideas, I settled on what I have now. When I started, I was worried that it would take a ridiculously long time for me to grow, but after a month after I started my channel, Notice Me Please began. It was a blessing, really. It gave me a very significant boost at the start. I finally reached people I didn't know in real life. It was a pretty good feeling, and I ended up meeting a ton of cool people because of it. I've come to refine my more personal style of writing a bit more since then, and I'm confident that I'll grow. I thank you for kickstarting my journey on the site, Frame. You'll be someone I'll appreciate for the rest of my time on the site.
Hey, I'm Fuse, and I wanted to thank FrameRater for everything he's done. So, a brief history on my channel. I started back in 2015 and made Let's Plays with some reviews scattered in between. That all started to change when, at the start of 2019, I started to feel burnout from doing Let's Plays. I had felt burnout from doing Let's Plays way before, but by 2019, my burnout of doing Let's Plays was getting so bad that I sometimes didn't want to upload videos on YouTube. I mainly just live streamed actually, just because that was at least more enjoyable. I still wanted to make videos, but Let's Plays weren't what I wanted to make anymore. So, I decided to do what I thought was best at the time, change how I did my videos. So I went to daily uploads. That's not a joke. For some reason I thought, maybe if I hit a higher sub growth, I'll have more of an audience to interact with and feel less burnout. So I'll do daily uploads. That started to work, until it stopped working for me. So I realized that it was time to change, so in February 2019, as in the end of February, I switched to reviews. And then that happened for 2 videos, and I was like, yeah, this is really fun. And then I went on a long break after I decided, no, I don't know if I want to keep doing reviews. I went back to the Let's Plays, and I went on another long break, and I didn't really return to YouTube until June 2019. I came back with some scripted videos, which, over editing, is a video I worked on for the whole 2 months that I was on break, and it's still one of my favorite videos I've ever done. And I went back to Let's Plays after that, and I started doing 3 videos a week, and I lost motivation again. So I decided to do what I thought was best. It was time to go do reviews again. I spent an entire month working my Mega Man 1 review, and it paid off. It was a success. And since then, I've been making reviews. Except, I left out a major piece of the story. I didn't just instantly jump back to doing reviews. It took something to push me to that point. So what pushed me there? Notice me, please. I had still the fear that if I branch out my channel too far from what I normally upload, then I'll end up losing my entire audience and nobody will care to watch my videos. But knowing that with Notice Me Please, I had a chance to put myself out there, let the world see what Fuse can do for reviews. I did it. And it worked out for me. From the time I did Notice Me Please to the time it ended, I gained around 10 subscribers. That probably doesn't sound massive to most of you, I mean, a couple of months and you gain 10 subscribers? That's slow channel growth. Yeah, it is, but I was still happy with it, and I'm still happy with it. Were all those subs from Notice Me Please? I'm still not sure, to be honest. Even without thinking about Notice Me Please, I even got to meet a bunch of other YouTubers who I became friends with and plan on collaborating with in the future. All this wouldn't happen without FrameRater. No other YouTuber has helped their community as much as FrameRater. Even if Notice Me Please did eventually end, I'm still thankful for Frame creating it and helping out so many small YouTubers such as myself. So, I just want to say one last thing. Thank you, Frame. Thank you for helping me bring myself out of burnout and break free from it. Thank you for helping me grow my channel and growing other small channels because of what you've done. And thank you for giving me the massive chance to work on cyber combat with you.
I've had a channel for about 2 years now, but I've always been afraid to get into making reviews and other videos for fear of my technology and resources being too low quality or irrelevant to be really useful. Heck, I still need a 3DS capture card. But being able to talk about the games I love has been really encouraging, and I definitely feel a lot more comfortable about making the content that I love to watch on YouTube. Getting to see new entries every month was also a great treat, and I've made some great friends along the way. It's awesome to see the community that's been built from all of this. I still can't believe that this one guy had the patience to keep the project going for as long as he did. This isn't something that just happens on YouTube. It takes a guy who really cares about his followers enough to do something to help bring them up. It's hard to say what anyone's future is going to be on the ever-changing platform of YouTube, but as long as we have people like FrameRater, I think we're gonna turn out alright.
The idea of creating reviews has been on my mind for years, even before Notice Me Please started. Over those years, I would slowly start to learn more about video editing, working with audio and whatnot, but I would always continue to put off actually creating a review. But eventually, Frame would create Notice Me Please, which would give me the push I needed, and through that, I've also met other great creators, or at least I think I have, right? I thank Frame for giving everybody the chance to participate, even if not many ended up participating. Although it's great to see many former participants collaborating with FrameRater himself.
Frame. He's a bit of a strange fellow, though I quite like him. He seems like a pretty cool chap. I feel he usually puts out some pretty decent content, and doing something like Notice Me Please was super cool of him to do. So I want to give a big thanks to Frame for all he's done for us. So thank you, Frame, and continue to be your damn awesome self.
I've been looking up to Frame for over 2 years at this point, and the more recent opportunity to meet him over the internet and be a part of his videos has been a dream come true. Frame gave me the confidence to grow from just writing to amuse myself to informing and entertaining nearly 700 people, who all share my love for obscure history in the gaming industry. What started out as a simple community post led to having me included in a passion project of his, which gave me the head start I needed in my YouTube journey. There hasn't been a person in my life who has had the same influence as FrameRater, and there probably won't be again.
So thank you, FrameRater, for giving us the opportunity to get our start. Thanks to you, we've made new friends, tried new things, and built a fantastic community, and we couldn't have done any of it without you. Here's to a fantastic and successful 2020.